Following your national football team can be an unforgettable experience. But for fans heading to Brazil for the 2014 World Cup, it could also be a rather costly adventure. South America's largest nation is bracing itself for 500,000 visiting supporters. That's on top of around 3 million domestic ticket holders. And with accommodation at a premium, prices are in danger of spiralling out of control.
There are cities where prices have increased by 100, 200 or even 500%, depending on the city. This is a very high increase.
Consumer protection bodies have taken steps to deter this type of price gouging. One scheme forces Rio de Janeiro's hotels to display their normal high season prices alongside their World Cup rates. It's hoped other cities will follow suit so consumers can make a fair comparison.
Nós vivemos uma situação muito especial no Brasil.
This is a very special moment for Brazil. The World Cup is an opportunity to promote our image beyond our borders.
Para além fronteiras.
We have to think that each tourist is not just here for the World Cup, but could return again to benefit the whole country.
Brazil's vast size also has implications for fans following their team's fortunes. Four-time champions Italy, for example, will be based near Rio, but play group matches in Manaus, Recife and Natal. That means almost 8,500 miles of air travel. 1,500 extra flights and a price cap by 2 domestic airlines will certainly help. But tickets for popular routes could still be at a premium. So, what are the options for fans hoping to cut costs? With many supporters priced out of all but the cheapest hostels, there are alternative accommodation options, some with a truly Brazilian flavour. Rio's famous favelas, which around 20% of the city's residents call home, are attempting to attract fans seeking a more authentic experience.
I think nowadays alternative hospitality is a very good option. You can save around 46% if you search for different types of accommodation.
Wars between rival drugs gangs have given these communities a fearsome reputation, but common sense and vastly improved security make it a viable option.
Carrying large amounts of cash is not recommended in any neighborhood, let alone in the favela, but the security you'll find in a pacified favela is similar to that in other areas.
American Elliot Rosenberg is one of a new breed of social entrepreneur. He's offering favela homestays, with part of the proceeds going to local community projects.
We wholeheartedly believe that travelers here with common sense are even safer than they are in some of the more touristy neighborhoods.
They have a good experience. Most of them tell me that before coming they heard lots of bad news about favelas. But they want to come to see the other side of Rio de Janeiro. When they come, they fall in love and they don't want to leave anymore.
And what do the guests themselves make of their favela experience?
We're living with them basically. We're living in their kitchen, their living room, so it's a really good experience because they're always here if you need help. So for people who want to see a little bit more than the regular stuff you see in Rio, I definitely recommend it.
Expectations will vary hugely among fans intending to travel to Brazil for the World Cup, but the hospitality sector seems determined to make it a once-in-a-lifetime experience.